Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I am delighted to announce that this course here, TGC France R.C. edition, what was designed by Dominique, has been selected to host the Golf Club Association's Virtual Ryder Cup. Guys, I have been pushing hard for Phil and Tim to consider this course. Phil actually played it himself and he was overwhelmed by the quality of the course, so I am delighted to say that this is going to be the course for our Ryder Cup, which is going to be hosted between Europe and the American and the Canadian. So guys, I'm going to show you how to play pin set number 2. I have previously uploaded footage of me playing pin set number 1 where I managed to shoot a convincing 9 under. So let's see how we do here. Everything's default. Let's see how we do here with pin set number 2. So as you can see guys, we have floated that in there beautifully with the gap wedge, and that is hopefully going to set up an easy tap in birdie, which I managed to convert, and we do move to 1 under through hole number 1. But this is something I'm looking to do guys. If you guys want to see how I would play the entire course through pin set 1 to 4, please smash that like button. So hole 2 is a par 4 playing 492 yards. What I'm going to try and do here guys is get a bounce off this mound here on the right. The safe play is to play a 3-wood and lay up. But I'm just going to show you that if you do get a favourable bounce here, that will kick in to the middle of the fairway, or it could kick extreme left out with the fairway and land in a light rough like that. So honestly guys, the safe bet is to play 3-wood, but I am such an attacking player that I would probably play driver all day long there. So I am left with 170 yards to the pin. I'm going to have to try and run this one on here guys. I think that's the safe bet, trying to kick this on from the fairway and just see if it can nestle up near the flag. Ideally it's short and we leave ourselves an uphill putt. Failing that, I do expect to have a downhill putt, which we're probably going to have. Wow, it just shows you guys that the firm greens here, nothing sits down with ease on them. So I am going to have a downhill putt, 17 feet, down 4 inches. Firm greens playing 166, so this is going to break slightly to the right. I just want to get the weight correct here. Don't want to overhit this. This line's good. Oh, and we do drop that guys for back-to-back birdies. And we do move to 2 under, so what a great start to the round. Hole number 3 is a par 3 and it plays 179 yards. Now I would say this is slightly easier than pin set number 1. I'm just going to loft this up slightly guys, taking into consideration the 4-mile-per-hour wind. It's a good clean strike. And I'm just looking for this to run up towards the flag. It should sit down fairly quickly because it is an uphill slope. And we do put that within about 9 feet there, guys.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
8-footer. So this putt is just going to turn slightly to the left. Oh, that is a poor miss from me there, guys. You cannot be missing putts like that in Ryder Cup situations. And unfortunately for me, that is just a par. But the pleasing thing is, guys, I did give myself a birdie opportunity there. So we are going to remain 2 under through 3 holes. Hole number 4 is quite a difficult par 4, this one, guys. The wind's not suit for me to play the left-hand side fairway, so I'm going to fully loft up the driver and take on the right-hand side of the fairway, just allowing the wind to float me over to the right, and I will probably still kick to the right-hand side of the fairway here. If you watch this, I will kick over probably into the far right side of the fairway. And it's probably going to be about a 6 to 7 iron into the green from this position here. 192, so wow, still a lot of work to do here then. Just going to play this 5 iron, guys, and hope that the wind does bring me back round towards the pin. This pin position, it looks like, is completely uphill. So this ball will die as it is running up this slope. I don't think we've got the legs to get there, to be honest, or have we? Oh, what a shot I've played there, guys. Wow, played that to perfection, and that is going to give me a simple tap in for the birdie and hopefully move me to 3 under par. So far, guys, we are playing the course ideally. We did miss an easy birdie opportunity on the 3rd hole. It didn't drop, that's golf. Let's move on to hole 5, which is a relatively short par 4, playing 409 yards. Now, for me, guys, I think the best bet is to lay up. Just play a 3-wood, 6-wood, 5-wood, whatever you want. But I'm going to show you what happens here if this doesn't go right. I'm trying to kick up onto the fairway and just hold the fairway here. But if this doesn't work out, I'm in a tricky position here. Oh, I've put a fast, so I'm going to go more left. I could well be in the bunker here. Unfortunately, if I didn't put a left there, guys, I would have probably been another 20 yards to the right, and it might have worked out ideal for me. So this is where I'm saying to you the layup shot is good in here. So I do have a nasty pitch shot here, guys. This is going to slope extreme right. The wind's counteracting that slope as well, so it's a nasty shot, this one. I've executed it well. I don't think I've got legs to get up there. Oh no, I don't. So now I'm in all kinds of trouble here, guys, and I'm just struggling to make par now. And that's where I think the best bet, if I was playing this round in match play or try to post my best score, I would probably lay up now, guys. It's too much of a gamble. So just try to chip this close. Oh, get in. Oh, good execution there, guys, and we do manage to get away with a par there. But it's too much of a gamble there, guys. There's too much risk involved for me if that shot doesn't work out well for you. In my first round, it did. Second round here, it didn't work out at all. I still managed to walk away with a par. So hole number 6 is a monster length par 5, playing 638 yards. Driver all day long here, guys, for me.
Solid swing.
That's a good shot. The first round, guys, that I did post, which was in pin set number 1, I did play aggressive the second layup shot and left myself a pitch shot. But it's such a tough green and area that this time round I am planning on just laying up and leaving myself arguably a longer shot into this green here. So 6 wood is looking like the club. Maybe, yeah, let's hit the 5 hybrid, guys. I'm hoping that's going to leave me anything from a gap wedge to a lob wedge into the green. Oh, this will kick hard left here, guys. This fairway really kicks over to the left, which is probably prime location, and it's the flattest part of the fairway to go and attack this pin. The only issue is I could be in between clubs here. So still want to give me the... I'm going to be actually bang on here because it is uphill. And that's where I do feel that the pitch shot can be a bit of a gamble. It's an easier pin position here than the first. Pin set number 1's a more tricky approach shot here. This is the first time I've played pin set 2. But I'm just going to be playing this lob wedge into the green, guys. The wind and the slope is going to take us round to the left. Just want to get this close. This is a tough shot. It's a good execution. This should stop stone dead for me. Oh, what a shot I've played there, guys. And hopefully we can convert this birdie to move to 4 under par. Which we do, and we are really going along nicely, guys. I can assure you now, if I was playing in a Ryder Cup, playing like this against the USA and the Canadians, I would be really, really happy so far. So hole 7, it's another long par 4, playing 487 yards. You want to take on driver here again, guys, and just stay at the left-hand side of these bunkers. The fairway does kick back left, so I've allowed that wind, and this should kick to the left. It has done, and once again we've set ourselves in a really good position to go and attack this pin in 2. So I do have 169 yards left, 21 feet uphill. I am on a bit of an uphill slope here as well, guys. just attacking this, trying to get this to bounce on from the front of the green. That's went a wee bit more. Oh, that wind and the slope combined wasn't the cleanest of swings, guys, so I have came up short on that occasion. But what I was trying to do is just land there on the fringe. And I do apologise if you're picking up my tummy. It's rumbling away here to extremities. So we're taking on the chip shot. Oh, could be in. Oh, and we just miss out on the birdie there, guys. But once again, solid golf is going to give me a tap-in birdie. I'm not going to lie, guys. Anything from 3 to 4 or 5 under on this course is good shooting. It really, really is. As long as you give yourself opportunities. So hole number 8 is a longer par 3 playing 179 yards. Let's say it's playing 189. Just going to loft this up. And I'm just looking to kick on from the fringe here, guys. Probably a safe bet is to aim more to the left. Water is definitely in play with this route. Just looking for this wind to take me around. It's a great strike. Oh, wow, that 4 mile per hour wind is really taking my ball a lot more to the left than I allowed for. Are we going to stay on the green? No, we're not. We've just came up short and we are going to be on the fringe. It was a valiant attempt. That is a really tough pin position to attack there, guys, with the water in play. So I am left with an 8-yard chip shot. Just going to come up short. That really checked up quicker than I would have liked, and I'm going to have a tough 5-foot putt for par here, guys. As you can see, the greens are not forgiven in this course, and that does turn into the centre of the cup for my par save. But I am delighted that our president enforcer 3891, aka Phil Nash, has accepted this course to be the Virtual Ryder Cup course, guys. So, hole number 9. Now, what we're going to try here, guys, this will be my second attempt at doing this. I'm going to fully loft up the driver, and I'm going to try and kick this left. But this is a tougher pin position here because the pin is closer to this mound. I do feel that once it hits this hill, it does kick hard left. I've put a slow on that. That won't matter. I'm still going to get a kick left. But that pin position here, maybe this isn't the best of options to do this. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Oh, it was a great effort, guys. But wow, once again, look at that. Shooting right across off the green. I think a layup shot is probably your better option on this course. I am an aggressive player, but now having 2 attempts at this, I think I would lay up short and leave either a pitch or ideally a gap wedge into the green. I've got a tricky flop shot here. Just going to loft this up. We are in the heavy rough. Oh, left that a bit short there, guys. I did put a slow on that one. So I do have a birdie opportunity here, guys. This one's going to turn slightly to the right, 6 foot. Does turn, and we do pick up the birdie. So the tee shot in the end paid off. But I would probably consider, depending on the pin position there, just laying up. Sometimes you've got to play what the course gives you, guys. But I am one of the players that looks to exploit any possibility on a course. As you can see, I'm looking left there, guys. But I'm just going to try and kick this ball into the fairway off the left-hand side here. It could be another one where it kicks too far right and misses out these very narrow fairways, but I'm hoping this sits. Oh, that was a heavy kick right, and once again, as you can see, guys, I've missed the fairway. So maybe 3-wood is a better option there again, or at least fully loft your driver up. So I do have 171 yards into this green. 8-iron is the club all day long. Just going to de-loft this one here, guys. Water is in play here if you play a fast, but I'm relying on the wind to take me back. I've got a slope that's taking me to the left. Not the ideal locations here. That is a fantastic strike. I fully expect this to be good because the green does start to slope towards the pin. I said the green starts to slope towards the pin. There's it coming round now. And once again, we're in a good birdie opportunity here. It's an 8-foot putt. Once again, quite tricky. Down 2 inches. This one's going to turn to the left. I've missed that. Oh, wow, it grabbed it on the edge. I did think I'd missed that putt there, guys. But the pleasing thing for me is I am giving myself birdie opportunities, and we do move to 6 under. Hole 11's a long par 3, playing 222 yards. Oh, once again, I think 5 iron's a shot. Probably. There is a slope there, guys, so hold on, let me have a look at that again. There is a slope that you can use. But I am thinking 5 iron. I would rather bump this onto the fairway than take the gamble of the slope. Oh, I've put a slow in it. It's going to go too far right. Unless I get a huge bounce left here, we could be in the bunker. Just avoid the bunker. I think that club was bang on, guys, to be fair. We're going to be pin high. Just unfortunate I did put a fast in that. So we're fully lofting up this 8-yard chip shot. Oh, that ran on a fair bit. Stop. Wow, guys, that really ran on a lot more than I anticipated there. That's actually went 10 yards. That normally stops stone dead for you. So I do have a tricky 7-foot putt just for the par save. This one's going to break to the right. Turn ball. Did eventually turn, and we do pick up another par, guys. So we are playing solid golf so far. 6 under. I am absolutely loving this course, guys. So like I say, if I can get to 40 likes in this video, I will upload or go and play pin set number 3 and show you guys how I would play it. I've tried the 3-wood. I'm going to have to fully loft up the driver here, guys, because I still think it's the best shot. If I had a 6-7 mile per hour wind into my face here, that would be ideal, because it would really hold the driver up. But depending on your wind situation, I think you've got to take this on. That is a clean strike. I had very little line to work with there. It's still going to be long, but it should hold the green for me. Come on, sit down. And I don't think I could have played that much better there, guys. I'm going to be... Oh, it's going to trickle out. Oh, wow. So even a fully lofted driver there, guys. You're praying for a bit of a headwind when you're playing this. So I am going to have once again a flop shot. Hopefully I can get this close from the fringe and leave myself a birdie opportunity. Oh, I've put a fast. That's going to be long. That is really long, and I've probably left myself a testing birdie putt here. A 12-footer, 2 inches down. This one is going to turn to the left. It's not turning. Oh, it didn't turn at all. And I tell you what, guys, I have left myself a nasty par save putt here. Probably about 12 feet coming back again. 10 foot. This one's uphill though. This one is going to turn to the right. And we do manage to get the par save. So despite being 20 yards from the cup, guys, for an eagle, I've ended up with a par here. But I still do believe that is the best way to play this hole, is attack it. So hole number 13 is another long par 3. Just looking to run this on from the rough again, guys. I'm hoping that this 6 iron is going to get there with this wind behind me. At worst, I'm going to have a chip shot. Just looking to avoid the bunker here. Has it got the legs to kick up? Get up. No, it's going to come back down. Should have maybe dropped a club there, guys, but I do feel that would have been too long. That is a really tough pin position, to be fair. So once again, it's going to be down to my short game to try and walk away with par here, or maybe drain this, but this is such a tough chip shot. Get up, get up. Left that a bit short once again, guys. I did put a slow and push it to the right, so I am going to have another testing putt for par. 7 foot, not much turn in this one though, to be fair. That does turn right into the centre of the cup there, guys. Happy about that one. So we are going to remain at 5 under par, is it? 6 under par. Hole 14. This is a short par 4, playing 412 yards. Stroke index 11. Just looking to hold this on the left hand side of the fairway here, using every inch of fairway here. This should kick on for me and hopefully hold this left hand side. which we've done. And we've played that really, really well there, guys. We should be in prime position to go and attack this pin. Looking at a gap wedge here. The only problem, I could be on a bit of a slope here. It's not too bad. So just looking to fully attack this pin. This could be good. This should be really good. This should be all over it. Oh, it's not sitting down. Wow, I can only imagine, guys, that I've caught that slope it runs past, and I'm probably going to have an uphill chip shot here. That is such a tough pin to hit. 7-yard chip shot, yeah, up 1 feet. So that really gained momentum on these firm greens, so just be wary of that in this pin position here, guys. Once again, I've left a chip shot really, really short, guys. I'm lofting them up too much. So I do have a bit of work to do here once again just to get the par save. And that does turn into the centre of the cup for a par, guys, and we are going to remain at 6 under par. I'm actually finding this pin position slightly more difficult than pin set number 1. Some holes are easier, but the majority of the pins here are more trickier. So good drive here in hole 15, which is a par 4, playing 478 yards. I do apologise, guys, if you're picking up the power tool sign in the background. My neighbour's out in his back garden. I have got my window slightly open, and he's going to town with the power tool. So I do really apologise if this is picking it up. Hopefully it's not. So we're still left probably with a 5-iron into the green here. This slope and wind is going to give us something to think about. Bit of a wonky swing, but I'm just trying to bump this on from the fringe light rough here. Just try to get up into this plateau. Oh, that was a favourable bounce. That was a really favourable bounce there, guys. It is kind of exactly what I tried to do, but we kind of got away with that. But we're going to have a nasty 18-foot putt, 6 inches downhill for birdie. It's going to turn to the left, but this one's all on the weight. Don't want to overhit this. Just touched that. It should start to turn. Oh, what a putt that is there, guys. And we do pick up another birdie, and we move to 7 under par. We're going along nicely here. Hole 16 is a par 5, playing 570 yards, stroke index 17, which makes it the second easiest hole on the course. Driver is a must here, guys. You want to get this as far down the fairway as possible. Pushed it slightly right, but the wind should bring me back, no doubt at all. It has done, and that is really going to motor down this fairway. Wow, monster drive there, guys. 325 yards. This is a very tough approach shot here, though. That's the only thing. Oh, wow. 6 wood's not enough. What we're going to have to do here, guys, is fully loft this 3 wood up. I want to be past the slope, otherwise it's going to be a horrendous putt. I want to be up in the top part of the green. You want to be able to get past that slope, but this is a tricky shot. Look how thin my shot line is. I've got a 7-mile-per-hour wind. I don't want to go too far right. If I do, I'm in the water. If I go too far left, I'm in the water. Oh, it's a great execution. If this can get up to the top part of the green, it's probably shot of the round, regardless of how far away it is. Get up, get up. What a shot that is, guys, and we are going to have an eagle opportunity. Now imagine going on to the 16th green, and the European and the American or Canadian player is all square, and you've got that approach shot to come into. Wow, that is going to be a real test of your bottle, guys. Are you going to take that on? Are you going to lay up, give your opponent a chance to take it on? Is he going to go in the water? Wow. And this is why I suggested this course, guys. So I do have a 25-foot putt. It's 4 inches down. Oh, this looks good for the eagle. Oh my god, I thought that looked in all the way. It looked as if it went right over the cup there, but not to worry. A little 4-foot putt for the birdie, and that is going to move us to 8 under par. But guys, what a course this is. I am delighted you guys are getting to play your Virtual Ryder Cup on this. So, Hole 17 and 18, guys, are probably two of the toughest holes in the course. Stroke index 1 playing 481 yards. Water isn't playing the left. Bunkers are in playing the right. Just looking to put this right down the middle. That's a good swing, and that should find the centre off the fairway. Once again, imagine being all square, guys, going into this final hole, two final holes here on the 17th. You're swinging, you're struggling with your swing tempo, you're putting fasts. Wow, what thoughts are you going to have on the 17th tee box? This is an easier pin than pin set number 1, so I'm just looking to play a 7-iron into the green here, guys, and just land this kind of short, allowing the wind to take me round. I've got a severe slope and wind to contest with, but just looking to kick this on from the fairway and try and give myself a birdie opportunity here. The wind and fairways, the wind and slopes taking me around nicely. This should be good. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, wow, just a bit short there, guys. Just a bit short. We were almost close to getting on the front of that green there and giving ourselves a birdie putt. But we are going to have a chip shot. 7 yards. Don't want to leave this one too short like I have done 3 or 4 of them. Get in. Get in. Oh my god, how's that not dropped? That must be like inches away from the cup. 5 inches. And we do drop that for the par, guys. So let's go up the final hole of this fantastic course, guys. And hole 18 is a long par 4 playing 514 yards, stroke index 7. Once again, water's in play in the right. If anything, guys, go left here because the fairway kicks back right. So I'm just trying to show you here. I'm going to try and stay as far to the left as I can. Now watch this, it will come back towards the right. The only problem here, guys, is this ridge. It's probably going to leave me a real nasty slope to be playing off of. But once again, guys, imagine coming down the 18th, all square, or you're 1 up, 1 down, still in it, still everything to play for. This is another great hole to decide the match. I guarantee that holes and games are won and lost in this 17th and 18th holes. So once again, guys, just try to run this on from the fairway. I've got no idea really how far right this severe slope's going to take me. I've allowed too much. I've allowed too much for the wind here. Yeah. And that wind's really moved me back left there, guys. The slope didn't take me as far right as I anticipated. So, once again, we are going to have a chip shot that we're just looking to bump and run onto the green. Try and walk away with par here. If this drops, it's a bonus. At this point of time, I'm just looking to walk away with par and get my 8 under in the bag. It's a good execution. Oh, it could be in though. Oh, wow, I thought that was in. It must have just burned the edge. So guys, this is how I would play pin set number 2 if I was in the Ryder Cup. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and hopefully it helps you out. If you would like to see me play pin set number 3 and 4 in this course, please say so in the comment section. That is it for today, guys. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.